So, hi everybody. My name is Nick Spicer and I'm running to speak as your valedictorian on May 17th. Over the last week, I've spent a lot of time thinking back on things. Things that include but are not limited to academics, friendships, fun times, bad times, mistakes, and maybe even a couple of good decisions. I remember graduating high school and thinking back on the same sort of things, but this just feels so much different. We're on our way out from graduating university. We have somehow, through rigorous focus or simple luck, made our way to the end of a university degree. My story at Mount A is unique, as it is to each and every one of you. I understand this moment or experience sheds special meaning at an individual level, and it is truly special, and I believe the responsibility of the valedictorian to respect and appreciate this. If your goal as a student was to keep your entrance scholarship and graduate with honors, well done, you did it. But if your goal was alternatively to do decently well in your courses and spend more time with friends and at the pub, you also did it. You made it. You're equally as deserving to celebrate this moment. For the longest part of my degree, I could not help but think of university boiling down to entirely academics, and will openly admit it's still hard not to accept this, especially when you plan to attend grad school. Having experienced and been a part of so many different takes and perspectives on school and even life these past few years, I now respect and truly see my time at Mount A as something so much more than a cumulative GPA. I've had the absolute privilege over my academic career to experience and be a part of the many moments that make up the intangibles that come with the degree. The theme or overall message I want to instill across all of us at Convocation is the simple yet ever so true revelation of taking what we've learned and experienced outside of Aber-Dixon, the Craig, the Conservatory, the Fine Art Studio, or wherever our learning niche may have been, and account for those times as equally significant electives to our academic career. For me, these electives would consist of a number of proud and maybe so not proud moments that maybe you too can relate to. For example, developing a social skill set that has taken me from sitting in my dorm room, scared shitless on my first day, to going on to serve as secretary at Windsor Hall, working extensively as a TA, and being appointed executive to this year's Commerce Society. There's also the developmental elective to socialize via beverage, where I, more or less, diverted myself into drinking my first few days of initiation, where I've come to realize I only do best while in costume. These have included such outfits as me as a toilet on Halloween, me as Santa Claus harassing girls to sit on my knee, and most recently as a greasy carny in, yes, tight orange spandex. Like most of you, I've had a lot of fun these past few years, and God knows it hasn't been easy. I felt the disappointment and upset of failing a course, along with, I suspect, 75% of you in Cal 1, but I've also felt the salvation in getting my first day and realizing the importance of having close friends when good times are rough. I was trying to keep the speech in order and somewhat organized to where I was originally going, but like our university path, the real message and meaning takes time and inevitably approval by all of you for it to continue. So I leave you now in closing, hoping this talk has given you a surety and trusting me with the ever so delicate task of making you laugh, think, and above all, remember and be proud of your accomplishments, no matter how hard you've worked or how much fun you've had along the way. This one's for you, grads. Let me share in the celebration with you. Thank you.